of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean. And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Escapes out to the left. That's incomplete left side. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Throwing again is Dak. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
We send a man in motion. Prescott now on 3rd down. Setting up the screen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's caught, here's Deuce Vaughn. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Third and long for him here. He lets a heater go deep, middle, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They will not. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. From the 37. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Dak throwing again. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Another throw for Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, the timing on that screen pass, it was all a mess from the very beginning. By the time he finally got the pass to the running back, well, there was no place to go.
The give here on second. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Cowboys pushing for a score before the break. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They've got a man in motion. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The key, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
To throw is Prescott. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
That's into the hands of Moore. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick by Lutz is good. And our first half ends with 3 points. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Penix completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's good for Falcons. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. That slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Falcons return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start